Yeah, good morning, you guys. You know, living in San Diego, we have some of the best produce in the country, especially in the summertime. Here today for Food is Medicine is Christa Orecchio. We know her from thewholejourney.com. And Carris from Coral Tree Farms to share with you the best produce of the season. This right here and the seasons ahead. We want to get into this first, Carris. I'm going to go to you. I'm going to ask you, here's the million-dollar question. What is CSA?
Okay, so CSA is an acronym for Community Supported Agriculture.
Okay.
And these are some items that you might find in your Coral Tree CSA.
Well, let's figure out where this Coral Tree Farms is in case people at home don't know where you're at. Where are you guys at?
Yeah, it's actually our neighborhood farm. Christa and I live in Encinitas, and
okay.
it's right in the heart of Encinitas.
I had no idea you guys had a farm together.
Yeah.
There you
go. We're there farming every morning.
That is great. So we have some of the produce right here, and it smells, as I was saying a minute ago, you opened up all of this stuff. It smells so fresh in here and healthy.
I
It
know.
makes me feel healthy when I smell that because it
Doesn't
smells
it?
so good. Yeah. Krista, why eat seasonally?
Well, if you eat, the body needs different based upon what season it is, based upon the weather, what's going on, and so eating seasonally, you'll get more of the nutrients that your body actually needs.
Right.
And you don't want to be eating food out of season because it has a lot less nutrient density, and it's likely come from so far away. Like, I know you would agree with me, Carris, that as soon as you snip that from the vine, as soon as you pull the food out of the ground, it starts losing nutritional value. If that food has to go on a plane or in a truck and come all the way over
If
here,
you're shipping from all over the place, yeah, not good. Not
yeah,
good.
so you want to eat it. You want to eat as close to the farm as possible.
So that was my next question. Why should we eat locally? I think you just explained it right there, but you want to talk about it being from the farms?
Yeah,
where you guys are?
I mean, definitely. Not only is it an act of eating good food, but I mean, we create community and we all come together and we really celebrate when we eat. It's so wonderful.
I love the farmers markets. You know, that's the best way to get some of this stuff too, in case you can't make it out to the farms. Do you guys do the farmers markets? Do you all come together? I know
we actually
Encinitas does
just do our CSA at
Okay.
Coral Tree Farm, but
Okay.
we're at the farmers market all the time personally.
The cool thing about going to a small local farm is that you get all these heirloom varieties. So you get stuff that is really hard to find otherwise, and they are even more nutrient dense. And so we were talking, Carris and I, right before the segment about heirlooms. You have to nurture them and love them because they're more delicate in the beginning, but they become robust over time. And if we don't protect our heirlooms, Brad, they're going to go extinct.
Wow.
So this
let
stuff
that happen.
is really important.
Yeah, you know, and I think I talked about to you last week. I talked about growing my own stuff. I planted some strawberries and some blueberries. Strawberries aren't going so well right now. Can you give me some tips real quick before we get into this next?
Yeah, they're susceptible to moisture, so and they're laying low on the ground. So oftentimes animals and bugs can get to them really quickly.
Okay.
So watch for that. But there are some organic barriers that you can put up.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Can you do little snippets of human hair? Because I heard that avoids, like, around your strawberries. I heard that. I have a friend who gardens, and she does that to avoid
with human hair, and you just set it around?
like a hairdresser. So
Call
you
your
get a cup
hairdresser,
of hair and just sprinkle it around.
And then drives the animals away. Oh, wow.
Alan is willing to donate some of his beard for your strawberries.
The Duck Dynasty over here. Yeah, so what are the top produce of the season?
Yeah, so spring onions are one of my favorites.
Okay.
These guys right here, and you can actually eat the entire thing. And you know, you've seen these a lot on top of salads. I never cook with them, but I love to put them on top of salads or soups because they're fat emulsifiers, which mean that they help to lower cholesterol. We love avocados. Haas avocados are in season more in the warmer months.
Okay.
Then we have summer squash. Summer squash, my two favorite things is that they're so high in iron and manganese, minerals, that help us produce our own digestive enzymes, which means they're going to help our metabolism.
Okay.
And then this is, I just learned about this, sweet meat pumpkin, right?
Yeah.
Sweet meat pumpkin.
Yeah, so it's a cross between a sweet potato and a pumpkin, and you see this bright orange color as a sign that it's amazing for your eyes, good antioxidants.
That is really cool. Can we eat it? How would we cook something like that, or do we eat it raw?
Just roast it.
Just roast it?
Yeah, soups, on salads, everything.
Oh, wow, how delicious. And what do we have over here? Finally, did we
Dragon's tongue.
Dragon's tongue.
They call this dragon's tongue, and they're summer wax beans. So tell us what we should do with those, Carris.
Those are great, fresh, and chopped on salads. High in antioxidants.
Hey, what's going on in the farm, the Coral Tree Farms?
Right now we have an
doing?
Indiegogo campaign. We've been farming for 50 years, and we're going through a new permitting process. So if you visit coraltreefarm.com, you'll get all the information there. But we'd love any support out there from the community.
Okay, all right, I love it. Thanks so much for showing all this morning. Again, eat local, eat fresh.
Yes.
This stuff right here is going to make you feel good. Oh, again, I love the freshness smell in here. It's so good.
Seasonal eating.
Carris, thanks for coming in.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you guys for
Krista,
having
as
us.
always, lovely to see you. If you want to get a hold of Krista, you can go to our website. It's fox5sandiego.com and just click on the Scene On tab. Guys, we'll throw it back to you in the studio. Take one of these.
Yum.